So one thing to do is we need to show a modal, and when the user click on start sharing, we need to ask their email address. So in order to do this, we need to create another state. Maybe let's call it show modal. And what we need to do is when this show modal is true, we need to show a modal asking for user's email and with the email address who they want to share with. So here we can do show modal. If show modal is true, then we are showing the show modal component. So in the onClick handler, we are going to change it later. We are going to set this show modal true. But first of all, we need to wrap this render return with the fragment. So the first error is gone. And the second thing is we need to create the share modal component. Let's start building the share modal component. We can call it share modal. And here, basically, same case, you have to always use client if the component is a client component. And here I'm going to have props here. So we need to do something on submit and we need to close here. And what is, yeah, that's basically it. And we can just create a prop. Yeah, now return here. Just a simple do. Can see it here. Ah, yeah, because we need to start using it here. And we need to pass these two props. I'm going to change these two props to now, instead of accepting any, accept proper function with the parameter data, where you pass the data with on submit. You can pass any data and return a void. Same goes here. Actually, you don't need really anything here, any props. And I have prepared basic HTML. And so yeah, basically just a wrapper with the styling using Tailwind CSS. And when there's a button for close, when the user click on close, a close button, it will trigger the on close. That we can trigger this from the parent component. And handle submit. This for this we need to use some kind of package for sending forms. So I'm using something called React Hook Forms. There are a bunch of packages. You can choose whatever. You can import use form here. Here in use form you can do register and handle submit. I think I did not install this, so you need to install this package also. Yeah, now the error is gone and everything is here. And then let's go back here in the share modal. Now we need to pass on submit modal. First we need to import the share modal. On submit we need to do something. I will create another function called on modal submit. On close also we need to pass something called on modal close. So we need to create these two functions. What I'm gonna do is submit on modal close. So you have these two now. So if you go back, the idea is when you click on this button, the modal will turn on. So how can we do that? So here show modal is always kind of off right now. So here we are doing something called set sharing. So I would, instead of doing this, I'm gonna create two functions called start sharing and stop sharing. So let's go back. If I click here and it's just there, and if I click here it's closes. So you can stop sharing. You can also say on close modal close.